Oh,
Glad to have you with us from the city of trees, Boise, Idaho. We're here at Albertson Stadium, home of the Smurf Turf, for another edition of the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we see a squad from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team is out there, ready to get this bowl game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Washington State Cougars offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
They stop him just a week or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He'll try it again. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there with the first down.
One thing I've noticed when talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15 plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page.
A little trickeration, looking to throw. And the pass is in.
damn, they actually covered the...
So New Mexico's
oh well, defensive option.
As we take a look at how impact players here in this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Just steamrolling his way through. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Grab in backfield. It's Hope. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are, just finding it as a completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him in.
On the ground. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. scrimmage.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third you're trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Snowed under by the defense. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before. And here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with it.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This offense has a second down play. They'll run the option. Got the first down and more. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Off play action on first down. Fires to the tight end.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him today.
And more yards after contact. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it and let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and three
Thanks, turn.
in front of him.
Hey, welcome.
An explosive play on a running back screen.
The play action fake. Fires toward the end zone.
Not what I thought it was. All right.
Complete pass with the deflection. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on it.
Oh, well, we'll get the field goal.
The only thing that could have been better is that he tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. With that field goal, guys, we're all tied up here we go. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. He had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and get 6 points.
Back to throw. It's Gambier. Grabs it in the middle. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Well, guys, the whole season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to do it. to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Give to the back. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, New Mexico. Made the grab. Finished the deal in the end zone. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
He'll bring it back from inside the spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Quarterback moving. Fires downfield.
What?
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Lobos. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Not going to risk a return here, make the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its form.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll move the running back and try to force the defense to adjust. Flush out of the pocket. He'll blow it down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that, pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Makes the grab inside the 30. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
I don't know.
Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Let's it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. To the air, it's Dampier. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the
It snows.
34-yard line.
Not often, but it snows.
We'll snap it on first and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sullivan. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He wants to pass it on second down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Oh, picked off. And they get
Whatever,
the
it's
takeaway and
halftime.
prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Field goal is good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second
Just
quarter. That
work.
means it's
I
time
just
to
got
join
back from
Kevin
karaoke
in our
night.
halftime update.
It was a lot of fun.
Figured we might get an Idaho Potato Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football on that blue turf, indeed, that's the case.
Yeah.
And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between
right,
third
let's
down
get the stop
conversion rate
defense.
today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down
Absolutely.
to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Let's see what the Lobos
Oh,
offense has in store. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the
Thank God that was
I
complete.
mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about
I don't even know what that is.
your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Finds his target down the middle.
Damn it.
Building
Defense, make a third down stop.
yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. That completion delivers a first down. On the run, it's Sanders. He's knocked down in the backfield.
I don't
He'll
think
lose
so.
a
At least I
couple.
don't recognize him by the name AFI.
First down, you had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep
All right,
ball.
3rd and
If it's
5.
sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
It's one man.
Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught.
Thank God, out of bounds. Okay.
But he's out of bounds. Would have had the first down if he could have stayed in the field of play. The Lobos decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Hills. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Like, if you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Running back goes in motion. They'll run the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the 4th quarter game.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Wants to throw. It's Key. Jukes his way for more. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up, they bowed up, and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Across the 25, he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Pope. Touchdown, New Mexico! A great catch and run for 6. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
27, Washington State, 10.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trailing now by... And he hauls it in at the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Well, so much for just relying on the running game in the snow after that big play.
And, you know, you always hear the offenses say, I have the advantage. I know where I'm going when the weather's not great. The snow, no problem. Push the ball down the field. Nice pitch and catch with the inclement weather.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. The short hands, it's Otten. Touchdown, Washington State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
New Mexico, 27.
On the move from inside his 5. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. A third down play to get the quarter started. Direct snap. Oh, what a move! He smashes his way through again. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Lobos! He would not be denied.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. To the air, it's Key. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Washington State going quickly.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush. And you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll go to the air. They'll run the screen. Sweet cut there. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. Still on his feet at the 45. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
The Cougars will have it 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Hobbs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Red pass hits complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Cougar! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to recover the kick after that touchdown drive.
34, Washington State, 24.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, we haven't seen this very much today. A quarterback missing on a pass. Of course, his offense is rolling right now. He's already thrown 2 TDs. He's in a very, very good rhythm. The defense needed a play like that to try to catch.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense helping themselves out by getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum to shift, and I think...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field.
Come on, defense. I mean, offense.
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Discards a man. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll run it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good...
Going for the big play. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Key. Hogs it downfield. He's got it. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Washington State lines up quickly.
Man, what a nice play in the passing game there. We were all in the car driving over here together in the snow, and we were wondering, is anybody going to be able to even complete a pass in these conditions? Well, I guess we just got our answer there. It's not easy, man. As a quarterback, the ball's slippery, and for receivers or anybody running routes, it's hard to get in and out of breaks, but they might have been throwing that ball in Miami. I mean, that looked beautiful and on time.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Get all you can, then get down with the slide. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff to the single running back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wazoo! Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guy.
Brings it down on the right side.
Make a sack, guys. Seriously?
For this offense, they are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving it.
Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Good quickness to grab
What the
it
fuck?
off
What the fuck? What the fuck? It's a flag.
He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check
Oh, thank God.
on the field. This defense happy with how that last play turned out. They'll decline the penalty.
What the fuck?
And the Lobos will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
And now
I almost fucked it up, but I still gave it still have time.
Shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Please.
It's good.
Touchdown wins it.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move, he fires. Hauls it in. Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Looking downfield, it's key. Pressure coming. Makes the grab on the left. And
Please tell me I'm going to hurry up anyway.
As the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. The Cougars want to crank the tempo.
Time is stopped.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Steps away to find some room.
No!
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they capitalize not only on the
Fuck!
play, but on the great return to improve this field position. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just